Television has always divided public opinion on what's great and what ain't. But after 60-odd years, it's time to change the way things are done. Time to stop the bickering and the barroom brawls. This series will finally settle those arguments once and for all. We've polled the nation, and after months of counting the votes, the results are in. Welcome to Australia's top 10 of everything.
Wow! Yes, 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 yes!
The Logie Awards is a star-studded ceremony that never fails to wow.
We've been having a wonderful trip here in Australia. You know, I've been around the world, but I wanted to go someplace else.
There are seriously big stars.
You've got everything we require for Australian television. You're tall, you're American.
Who always have a way with words.
They told me that Bert Newton had all the charm and the talent of a Bob Hope. And now that I've seen you tonight, you are very charming.
We've chosen 10 remarkable people from a truly illustrious list. Here are our top 10 Logie guests.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bob Hope.
Thank you, Bert. I wish I was there. You seem to be having a lot of fun there.
Well, for us, Bob, it's a very important occasion because for our Logies, it's our 20th year. And of course, you go back to your home country to do the 50th anniversary of the Academy Awards very soon.
Right. I'm very anxious to do that. It's quite an anniversary. Of course, the Oscars to me is more of a spectator sport. But I do want to congratulate you on your 20th anniversary.
Thank you, Brett. I know exactly what you mean when you say it's a spectator sport, because I've been here for 13 years and nothing yet.
Well, let's get together. We can cry on each other's shoulder later. No, I have a couple of honoraries, but I would like to win one for acting. That'd be nice, you know.
What plans do you have, Bob?
Well, I'm going to do a couple of pictures. You know, I remember Bing won one for being a priest, and anybody can win one, and have all those children win one for being a priest. There must be a lot of politics in that. But it's nice to see Sammy. I'm amazed that Sammy Davis is there. My goodness, he must not wait for the plane. I think he just takes off. But I want to know who shined his jewelry for this occasion. Or who lifted it for me. And you have one of my dolls that I left in Perth the other day, Florence Henderson. And, of course, a lot of wonderful people there, Richard Anderson and Mike Farrell and Patty Weaver. You got them all there. And they look pretty, too, after that trip. She doesn't look like jet lag to me. But it's great. We've been having a wonderful trip here in Australia. You know, I've been around the world, but I wanted to go someplace else. And I've enjoyed it immensely. I was in Melbourne a few days ago, and I think it's safe enough to come back, even this way.
It certainly is, because on Tuesday evening, you gave us a concert here in Melbourne for 2 hours, and it was just knockout. You had a standing ovation at the start, during, and at the end.
That's easy when you wire the seats, Bert.
Your next concert is where, Bob?
Pardon?
Your next concert is where?
I'm going to do it at the Opera House here in Sydney, and I'm looking forward to that because I played the Hordern Pavilion, and I just wanted to cool out a little.
I've got to ask you this. At 74, how do you do it?
Well, you know, I don't yell about your age, Bert. I just think that's actually just fiction. You read that kind of stuff, you know. I feel so marvelous, and, you know, as long as I can get out and play golf once a day and get wonderful audiences like I've had in Brisbane and Melbourne and Adelaide and Perth, I'll keep doing it.
Bob, it's tremendous to have you as part of our Logie presentation for this evening. We want to wish you every success with the 50th anniversary of the Academy Awards, and it's just nice to have you here.
Thank you very much.
3 ages in life. Youth, middle age, and gee, you look great.
And I would like to say that Australian men have the most beautiful legs I've ever seen.
Please make welcome Florence Henderson.
Hi, Bert.
How do you feel?
I'm kind of nervous, but you mentioned my buddy Bob Hope. And before I came here, I asked about you. And they told me that Bert Newton had all the charm and the talent of a Bob Hope. And now that I've seen you tonight, you are very charming. No, I would like to say that I am so impressed. You know, in America, for a show like this, we all have idiot cards or cue cards, and you are absolutely amazing. I take my hat off.
Thank you. If I may, that's agreed. May I thank you?
Yes.
Just a little higher, chaps. That's lovely. Thank you, Florence, very much indeed. And thanks for the memory.
Now, you know something?
What's he like to work with, by the way?
Bob Hope?
Yeah.
Bob Hope, I mean, you know, he's been an idol of mine since I was a kid, and I guess Sammy's been an idol of mine, not since I was a kid, because we're not that far apart. I just admire them so much. But Bob Hope is 74 years old. None of us could keep up with him. He's truly an incredible man. And we worked in Perth. We were there for a week. And for any Australian that's never been to Perth, I suggest you go. It's a fantastic place. And I have to defend. Richard Anderson was talking about the Australian women, and I would like to talk about the Australian men, if I may, for just a second. In Perth, not so much here in Melbourne, because it's...
I think she's going to be nasty, chaps.
No.
We don't care, do we? You have your ball game, we'll have ours. Except for poor old Mickey.
Is that true about you?
What do you... Oh, you're kidding. That's my wife over there. You've met Don, haven't you? You see, the very...
Doesn't mean much in America.
Doesn't mean much here.
No, I just wanted to say the difference being in Perth where it's so hot, most of the men walk around in shorts. And I would like to say that Australian men have the most beautiful legs I've ever seen. Really, let's hear it for the Australian men.
Thank you, Florence.
Except for yours, Bert.
I suddenly realised in my 13 years of doing the Logies, I don't think anyone's ever made any compliment about Melbourne, have they? And we do the bloody things here. They talk about
You know why that is? Because you're so cheap, you only bring us here a day before the show.
No, let me tell you something. If you work for some of our Australian production companies, that is luxury. We are, in actual fact, I was saying to Sammy Davis Jr. I know Sammy, by the way. Yes. Don went to the toilet, so I grabbed him for a couple of minutes. And, you know, the one thing about Melbourne people, two things about Melbourne people. I know we have an inferiority complex, but we're also very proud people. We have the biggest inferiority complex.
I'd like to say, too, about Sammy Davis Jr., just to give you an idea of the
He's
kind
not
of...
Australian, you know.
He's what?
He's not from the West.
Is he not related to Kamal? Kamal, by the way, said to say hello to you.
What did he say? Wonderful, wonderful man.
No, as a matter of fact, he was in Perth with us, and tonight I saw him in the kitchen, and he asked if he could... He asked, I was doing the dishes at the time. He asked if he could sit in my chair while I came up here to talk to you.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, did you get to know Kamal very well?
I couldn't get past the caftan.
Did you really? You know something? Let me tell you, Florence.
Yes.
Nobody has in many, many years. He's not wearing them anymore, you know. It's all. He's a lovely man. You shouldn't say I can't think. He's one of my closest friends, Kamal.
Yeah.
Really, he's a lovely man.
I wonder after what you've said about him tonight.
You know something? He's Irish with a very black end. It's all that. Really.
No, I wanted to say about Sammy Davis Jr.
Oh, okay.
And I mean this very sincerely, to give you an idea of the kind of man he is, because he gave his word that he would come and do the Logies, and he has flown. And he got off the plane this afternoon. When I got off the plane from America, I mean, for 2 days, I didn't know where I was or who I was. And Sammy Davis Jr., we love you in America, and now Australia loves you once again. We do. No, he's a man of his word.
He certainly is.
And he said he's going to give me a ring right after the show.
I can't wait to get up there.
One thing we didn't mention to you, Sammy. This is the big surprise. You don't get to get up here. El Martino's backstage. Papers came through this afternoon. Anyway, moving along, we've covered Sammy, Kamal, Western Australia, and nothing for Melbourne still, right?
I think that's very good since you gave me nothing to say before the show.
Oh, well, it's all ad-lib, you see, Florence. That's the whole idea of our television. It's either American or ad-lib.
Does your wife, you both have a thing about eyes, do you?
Not really, no. We don't use our eyes very often. And once you meet my wife, you'll realise why.
Do you understand what he said?
Gina Lollobrigida. Come sta?
Very nice.
Come sta?
Bene, grazie.
I forget how you say I love you. Mattiam.
Mi ama, io non capisco proprio niente. Tutti gli uomini che mi vedono dopo un minuto mi amano.
Televisione, Australia. She's lovely. Gina, this is your very first trip to Australia, isn't it?
Yes, yes. I tried 3 times.
So have I. I think this time it'll work. Really? Have you met Paddy? I think she's lovely.
What?
I'm sorry, I spoke too quickly. You know, I'm just conquering English myself. This is your third time here in Australia,
Yes,
or your
the
third
first
try?
time. No, it's the first time I'm here, but I tried 3 times to come.
What happened?
Yes, the first time I was in I was supposed to come in a boat. It was an Italian boat, a beautiful boat, a new boat, but it blew up, some fire. The second time I was in America and I was sick, so I couldn't come. But the third time I did it with Qantas, and here I am.
Isn't that lovely? Gina speaks beautiful English, actually, but because she's appearing for the first time in Australia, of course, when she said Qantas, she meant Air New Zealand. Now, but they have a thing going for them. Air New Zealand and Qantas, they sort of get together. Speaking of that...
Oh, no, because, you see, I started to meet the Australian in the airplane, and they were very nice, the boys. They always served me the boys, never the girls.
I wonder why, Gina?
But because, they were very kind. I mean,
What? I'm sorry, I beg pardon.
Yes, because the girls, they must be served by the boys,
Always.
and the boys by the girls.
Yeah, of course. What are we still talking about Air New Zealand and Qantas, or what are we talking about? Gina, what sort of impression did you... I must look away from you, Gina. What sort of impression did you have of Australian men until you came to Australia?
They were very nice, very gentle. And now I have you here, so, I can't
Yes, you can, you will.
I'm completely spoiled.
I'm sorry?
I'm completely spoiled.
Yes, of course. What does that mean? Completely... it's
Spoiled.
English, of course. Yeah, completely spoiled. I know something in Italian which you don't know.
Yes?
Do you know what? Someone gave me this, and I hope it's nothing revolting. It may be. Do you know what ductory means in Italian?
What?
It might be revolting.
Say it again.
Someone said to say to you, ductory. Oh, well, you mustn't know it because the reaction was going to be tremendous if you knew it. You were going to throw all your clothes off and streak for us. So, I must be wrong. It must be something else that sounds like it. Gina, non comprendi.
Do you understand what he said? Perhaps I forgot my Italian.
I don't know. It's Michael Cole and Gina Lollobrigida. They're either drunk or Italian. I just can't. I want to ask you, apart from working here tonight on the stage, I want to say working here on the stage, standing here on the stage, you are also going to appear on Sunday evening.
Yes, in the Royal Ball here in
Room.
Melbourne.
Yeah,
yes,
the Royal
thank
Ball
you.
Room, yeah.
Because,
Which is the Miss Cinema contest. And you know what Miss Cinema, the girl who wins it, gets?
yes, I think a trip.
That's right, to Rome.
Yes, I don't say with what company.
No. No, we hope she's flying Arabian Airlines, and and if she's not back in 3 weeks, we keep recent photographs. No, she's flying. Actually, I think she's flying by New Zealand. I've just picked up something which I love holding. This is your book, Italia Mia. Gina, apart from being an actress and apart from being a lady who does a heck of a lot of work for charity, which she is proving whilst she is here in Australia, apart from that, she is also a very fine photographer. Now, most of the photographs are in Italian, but you'll enjoy most of them. They're translated for us. Now, there's a lovely one of... can I tilt it? I'll tilt the book too. Look. You see beautiful things like that. Where else could you see that?
It's a funeral.
Oh! Hey, listen, are you Catholic?
Yes.
Lovely. Every chance. There's a nun there who was stirring up the pot about to throw the little boy in. No, she's stirring up the soup. See? That's Sister Mary Abbott. But this really is a lovely book. You'll enjoy this. As a matter of fact, I would suggest you go out immediately tomorrow and try and buy this, because I'd be intrigued.
No, it's impossible. You don't find. This is the only copy, and it's in Italian.
But it is going to be in English, though, isn't it, Gina?
Oh, it's, all the books are still in a boat again. With this boat, I have always trouble. They can't take it out from the boat. They need papers, documents, and so, I hope that these next days will be cleared up. So
the gentleman down here can help you, Senator Doug McClellan.
Oh, please.
He really would help.
I had this trouble in America, too.
Who was Customs and Excise? Are you You're not Customs and Excise, are you? Who is it, Doug? Oh, Senator. Oh, he'll raid you. It'll be terrific, Lionel Murphy. Yeah. Oh! Of course he will. Meet our Prime Minister, he'll fix everything. I tell you what, that'll be a lovely combination. Whoa, and down. Terrific. Senator Doug McClellan will fix all that for you.
Good. Because, you see, I'm here to present a book, of course, also. And I wanted to bring a little love of Italy also here, because I think everybody likes Italy. And here there are a lot of Italians.
Heck of a lot.
Italians are all over.
Yeah. We started an immigration policy in 1949, which has been very successful for us, with Italians primarily, and they have just been the best Australians. They could teach us a few things or two, including cooking fish and chips.
I told them I was at King's Cross at 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why they were worried. Everyone was very charming. I got some lovely invitations.
I just want to tell you that Fonzie is so cool he can wear brown boots with his tuxedo.
From Happy Days as Fonzie, Henry Winkler.
This is it. I just want to tell you that Fonzie is so cool he can wear brown boots with his tuxedo. I just want you all to know who you're messing with here, that's all.
Henry, last night, chatting with Don, you mentioned about the bit, sort of getting into Fonzie and wherever you go throughout the States, but it's happened to you here in Australia and you're quite thrilled about it.
Oh, I tell you that in Sydney, I was able to walk up and down the streets and not be bothered. And then we came here to Melbourne, and I have been given more gifts in 2 days than I have received in 30 years of birthdays. And I want to say thank you to everybody that has written, and all the flowers and the jewelry and my koala bears. I have been moved out of my hotel room just so that my gifts can have a place. I'm thrilled to death. I have to tell you.
Henry, speaking about koala bears, you went to the zoo.
You don't know how many beautiful women are in this room.
Yeah? Well, I reckon you can get almost any bar one. And that doesn't necessarily mean my wife. She loves you.
She does?
Yeah.
I love her.
Henry, yes. You went to the zoo.
I went to the zoo?
Yeah.
Yes, I took a picture of a kangaroo.
Henry went to the zoo this afternoon and took a picture of the kangaroo.
I just wanted, that's what I do in my private life. Everybody always asks me, what do you do off the set? Now you know how exciting I really am.
But seriously, Henry.
Yes. I got to meet Lee Marvin.
Did you? Well, yeah. Well, you said this afternoon that you
I had to fly 7,000 miles to meet a big star.
You've never met Lee Marvin before?
I never did, no. I've just seen him all my life.
Well, I'll tell you what, Lee was running around this afternoon saying, I must meet Fonzie, I must meet Fonzie.
Yeah, he shows good taste.
Yeah, of course. What do you like doing off the set?
What do I like doing off the set?
That you can mention.
Well, that's it then.
That's it, yeah. We worked last year with Ron Howard, who was in Happy Days too.
Ron is a good
just
friend.
do that. Yeah, just do that little bit that you did this afternoon as Ron for us.
See, Ron, you think of Ron as a loaf of white bread, don't you? I mean, this kind of like that red hair, you know, and those big ears sticking out, those freckles and everything. And he protects me on the set. There is a show called Almost Anything Goes, in which a city in America against another city in America just run and fold them and throw themselves through slop. And we're a very civilized country, you understand. And they wanted me to go on that show, and Ron stood there and went, "Oh gosh, oh gee, I don't think that's good for your image."
Henry, I know the Don covered this area last night.
Can I just thank
Sure.
the Southdown Press for bringing me here?
Yeah, sure.
You know, I said this before. I say it every time I get a chance. I was asked by another continent to come here because of the work that I do. And I think that is probably one of the greatest compliments that an actor or performer can get. And so I'm thrilled for that, too.
Well, you covered my next question. That's exactly what I was going to ask you. How you felt about coming to a
Oh, I
different
like
country.
it here. I like it here. Yeah, I like to travel. Except I live in a chronic rigidity, so it's very hard for me to go across my courtyard. It's true. It's true. But I got a free ticket, and no, I came to Australia. Yeah, and I'm going to Alice Springs.
Oh, you love that. That's sort of the outback. That's the heart of Australia.
Yeah, one of my, a very favorite film of mine is called Walkabout, which was made here in Australia, and I saw it in the States. And I figured if I came here to Australia, I better get to see Australia, not just my hotel room.
Yeah.
So I'm going to Alice Springs there, and
Love it.
I'm going to take some more pictures of kangaroos. Actually, I would like to thank Gina for melting down a couple of her earrings for this.
It's sort of like Don with a goiter. Sesame Street, Big Bird. It's sort of like Don with a goiter. I'll tell you what, it's a great thrill to have you here. You know, I think I represent lots of parents right throughout Australia. My boy Matthew is only 3, is staying up especially tonight. The latest has ever stayed up just to watch you, Big Bird.
Oh, well, hi, Matthew. And all those other kids who are named anything you choose.
Big Bird, you're just beautiful, aren't you, eh?
Oh, well, oh, gosh. Yeah, you know, I've really been having a great time here in Sydney.
No. This is Melbourne.
Now you tell me. Well, you know, I went to the zoo, and it was really fun seeing all those little koala bears and all that stuff. But the zookeeper wasn't going to let me leave. He said, "You're a cassowary if I ever saw one." And I said, "No." And he said, "Well, probably you're a liar, Bird." But I told him I always tell the truth.
You look absolutely magnificent. You know, you've got everything we require for Australian television. You're tall, you're American, you've just... There's one thing I've got to ask you, and that is, would you be willing to do kinky things?
Well, I'm only 6 years old. I don't know about that kind of stuff.
Oh, sure, yeah, well...
I come from a kid's show, you know.
Oh, well, it's late at night. We can afford to talk that way.
Ah.
Have you been in Australia very long? It's ridiculous. Have you been... I do this all of my life, except for one night of the year, all of a sudden I go back to it. Have you been in Australia very long, Big Bird?
Well, it's about a week. A week now, yes? Yes? A week.
Have we got something? Unfortunately, Big Bird hasn't been able to sit at the table because there hasn't been very much room. We got something for Big Bird? Yeah. Would you like some Kentucky Fried...
I beg your pardon? What do you think I am, a cannibal?
Oh, that's right, yeah, I forgot. This year, you could have said very safely, I like the boy in it, but no one would have been worried.
Well, you have to stay tuned, you see. Things do brighten up.
But we'll have to wait 7 years. Please welcome Susan Seaforth. Susan, you look as beautiful as you do on television.
You're very, very kind to say that.
And very honest, too. Had this been 3 years ago, you could have been a chance. Because you're absolutely beautiful. Susan, I've got to explain to you that because I work on radio in the daytime, I don't have the chance of watching Days of Our Lives, but don't...
Pity.
Well, indeed, well, my whole family watches it.
There's a lot to see.
Just explain to me... Just explain to me, if you can, what's happening with Days of Our Lives at the moment. Now, I know my favourite character is Mickey. What's happened with Mickey?
What's happening with Mickey? Well, I think his amnesia has cleared up.
That's good.
Let's see, that came on after the stroke and the massive heart attack. He was in the hospital and just feeling a lot better after the triple bypass surgery. Then he went into the hinterland and found a farm girl, and that was fine until his son came to visit him and the hay wagon fell on his chest.
Yeah. I think it may be best because of time to drop references to the comedy relief characters. Into the serious... Now,
serious one.
Now, my wife Patty has explained to me that you are not really married to your real-life husband on screen.
Not in Australia, no.
Pardon?
Well, you have to stay tuned, you see. Things do brighten up.
But we'll have to wait 7 years. But you are really married to his mother, aren't you?
Well, at one time, he was married to my mother.
Oh, what is she doing now?
Well, she's not doing quite as much. She finally died.
Oh, did she?
She died.
Well... I know that was very remiss of me. Had I known, I would have sent a reef. I didn't even hear about it.
I got some mail once. I don't know if this particular thing has been on the air yet, but Phyllis tried to shoot me. Instead of me, she hit her daughter, Mary, and the show ended with a beige body on the floor with dark hair, and you couldn't really tell who got hit in the head, you see. And the next morning, we got a telegram of condolences to whichever girl was dead.
It's obviously a musical, is it?
Yes.
You know, you've got to appreciate just how... I know it's very successful in America, but please don't think that you've just come to Australia and not been home, because the people out there are just enamoured of that program. It's a huge rater on television.
I know we're very fortunate to include Australia in our television audience. We're particularly fortunate because some lovely lady sent Bill a sweater. So, we're really getting ahead on Australia. And thank you so much. He's using the sweater, too.
That's lovely. Righto, we'll get now to still with the special awards. How many times have you been married in the series, by the way?
2.5 and a third coming up.
No, I said, how many times have you been married in the series?
Well, I have this child, you see.
You have a child?
But that...
Out of wedlock?
Right, yes, quite.
Is he still living?
He's 27 years old now.
And obviously, he would have to be for the plot of homosexual, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, is he?
Yes.
Is he really? Is he?
Well, nobody knows but his agent.